Hello, everybody.
All right, we have up next a docket call on People v. Kayla White. It's file 25-7026FH. We have Mr. Juliet for the people in the courtroom. We have Mr. Fragel for the defense appearing by Zoom and Ms. White appearing by Zoom as well. Let me know if you know the breakout room, Mr. Fragel. Ms. White, if you can turn your camera on and stay put. You can see you here, that's great. All right, and Mr. Fragel, we're here for a docket call. What's our status here, sir?
And it's my understanding the defendant will be pleading guilty to count one, uttering and publishing a counterfeit bill or note, a 5-year felony with a fine of up to $2,500. The prosecuting attorney is recommending a 12-month cap, and the balance of the charges, including the habitual, will be dismissed.
Okay, and Mr. Juliet, is that the offer that's being accepted?
It's not a recommendation, it's a sentencing agreement for a 12-month cap, and there is $300 in restitution.
300? Yes. Okay, and I have been presented with a copy of that plea agreement. Okay, and Ms. White, is that how you wish to proceed today?
Yes,
Would you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Ms. White, a guilty plea hearing is an important event. It includes the waiver of constitutional rights that you have. So I want you to listen carefully. If you have a question, just ask me. If you need a minute with Mr. Fragel, just let me know. We'll create a breakout room for you, okay?
Okay.
Now, the charge that you're offering, I have to advise you the maximum penalty for the charge that you're offering to plead to. And that is count one, uttering and publishing a counterfeit bill or note. That is a felony. It's punishable by a maximum of 5 years in prison or a $2,500 fine. Do you understand the maximum penalty that you could face for that?
Yes,
Are you on probation or parole anywhere?
yes.
Where are you on probation out of?
Out of Carroll County, Virginia.
Out of which county?
Carroll County, Virginia.
Virginia, okay. Were you on probation at the time of this offense?
Yes,
Okay, does your probation agent know about this offense down there?
yes,
Okay, so you understand that this plea could negatively affect your probation in that matter?
yes.
Okay, were you on any kind of felony bond on any other cases at the time of this incident here?
Yes.
Out of what county?
Out of Calhoun County.
Calhoun County, okay. So do you understand that this, the 5-year maximum here could possibly run consecutive to any felony charge you had pending in Calhoun County? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
Your Honor, there was one other county that she's on probation on in Ohio. Perhaps she could.
Okay. Okay, and Ms. White, does your probation agent in Ohio know about this matter?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Ms. White, if you don't have to plead guilty to anything, and if you didn't, you've got the constitutional right to a trial. And if you plead guilty, obviously you won't have that trial and you'll be giving up those rights. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I want to remind you of the most important of those rights. You would have the right to be tried by a jury, and at that trial to be presumed innocent unless and until the prosecutor proved your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You'd have the right to have the witnesses against you appear and to question them. You'd have the right to present witnesses in your own defense and have me order those folks to show up. You'd also have the right to testify at your own trial in your defense, or to remain silent and not have your silence used against you in any way. Do you understand those rights?
I do.
Do you wish to give up those rights and enter a plea under this agreement?
I do.
If I accept your plea, you give up any claim that it was caused by any threats or any promises that aren't placed on the record today. Do you understand that?
I do.
Also, when you plead guilty, you lose the right to appeal. And if you wanted to appeal, you'd have to seek permission by filing an application. The types of issues you could raise on an appeal after a plea are very limited, much more limited than if you were convicted after trial. Do you understand this?
Yes.
The plea agreement provides that in exchange for your plea of guilty to count one, the remaining charges and the habitual notice will be dismissed. There's restitution agreed upon of $300, and there's a sentence agreement for a 12-month cap. Do you understand the terms of this plea agreement?
Yes.
Mr. Fragel, is that a full, fair, and accurate statement of its terms?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Mr. Juliet?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Ms. White, that sentence agreement for the 12-month cap is not binding on me, meaning if I don't want to follow it, I wouldn't have to. But if I didn't follow it, you'd be allowed to withdraw your plea. Do you understand that?
Yes.
There's an important exception to that. If between now and the sentencing, you engage in some misconduct, say violating a condition of your bond, absconding on your bond, or failing to appear for court, or committing a new crime. If you do any of those things, then by your behavior, you would lose the right to withdraw the plea, even if I went above that cap. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Other than the plea agreement, has anybody promised you anything to get you to plead guilty?
No.
Has anybody threatened you to make you do so?
No.
Is it your own free choice to enter that plea?
Yes.
Knowing all this, how do you wish to plead to the charge in count one, uttering and publishing a counterfeit bill or note?
Guilty.
So, Ms. White, back on January 16th of this year, were you in Sheboygan County?
Yes.
And did you pass a Federal Reserve note or paper, what looked like it was paper money in Sheboygan County?
Yes.
Was that a forged or fraudulent or counterfeit note?
Yes.
And did you know that it was a counterfeit bill or note?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Fragel, are you satisfied with that factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Juliet?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Fragel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or inducements?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Juliet?
I'm not.
And Mr. Fragel, in your judgment, has the court fully complied with the requirements of MCR 6.302?
Yes, Your Honor. I would just ask the court to inquire as to she was in the hospital for a couple of days due to no fault of her own. And she was given some medication. So I'd like her to state on the record she understands what she's entering into today.
Oh, okay. So, Ms. White, you've recently had a medical episode and some medications, your attorney says, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and I don't need to get into details on it because this is a public hearing and being broadcast online. But are you confident that you are in possession of all your faculties and judgment right now and you're not under the influence of any medications?
No. I mean, yes, I'm confident.
Okay, all right. And her answers have been pretty clear and cogent throughout the hearing. So, Mr. Fragel, are you satisfied with that?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Juliet, do you believe the court's complied with 6.302?
Court has.
All right, Ms. White, I find that your plea is knowingly, understandingly, and voluntarily made, and that there is a sufficient basis in fact and law to believe that you're guilty of that offense. So I do hereby accept your plea. We'll have to schedule sentencing. It'll be in person in the courtroom. That'll be on September 9th. And Mr. Fragel, does morning or afternoon work better for you, sir?
Afternoon, Your Honor. Thank you.
We'll schedule this for September 9th at 2 p.m. And you'll have to complete a pre-sentence interview, Ms. White. So it's your responsibility to reach out to our probation department right away. Do that today and schedule an interview. They a lot of times can do that by video or phone, but it's up to them. And you have to cooperate with that interview process so they can write a report for me with recommendations. And Mr. Juliet, any objection to continuation of bond?
No objection.
Okay, bond will be continued and we'll see you in the courtroom, Ms. White, on September 9th at 2 p.m. Anything further from the defense?
No, thank you.
Anything further from the people?
No, thank you.
Okay, we'll see you then, Ms. White.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.